Here we have the current stock market update for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comment section so that other traders will be able to find this information more easily on the platform. So as we can see here, share prices have started to slightly bounce here after posting new near-term lows coming in at $4.71. Overall, the trend momentum here is showing some important trading signals. So we will be looking at these specific price levels here in this video so that hopefully people can identify some profitable trading strategies for their own positions going forward. So as things currently stand, what we're seeing here is a share price movement that is currently trading below the exponential moving average cluster. If we take a look here, we can see that overall share prices are having quite a bit of difficulty just as we come into this into this declining yellow line here, which is the 20-period exponential moving average. This is the 1-hour price chart, so essentially this line would mark the 20-hour exponential moving average. As things currently stand, as we can see here, the share price itself is trading below this level and below all three of the other major exponential moving averages. So what this does suggest at the moment is that negative trend momentum is dictating prices. In other words, sort of controlling price action and preventing the stock from breaking to new highs. If we move into the relative strength index reading here, we can start to see that there are some fairly significant developments that have started to be seen ever since share prices made this prior spike high during the the middle of May trading period. So as we can see here, overall, the trend momentum remains firmly focused on the downside direction. And when we look more near term at the stock's trend momentum, we can see similar types of events on the other side of the equation when we're using the relative strength index to measure stock price momentum. So essentially what we're doing here is we're looking at the purple line at the bottom of the price chart. This is the relative strength index on the hourly time frame, and the yellow line here is the exponential moving average of the relative strength index. So as we understand here, the longer term trend momentum here is still focused in the downward direction. Shorter term, share prices have made an attempt to break that trend and start to move higher. However, that recent attempt on the 1-hour time frame has recently broken, and we are seeing share prices start to decline enough that this upward trend momentum has now become invalidated. What we can say on the positive side here is that the share price itself has started to move out of oversold territory. And then in addition to that, the relative strength index reading is also moving above its own exponential moving average. So on its own, those would be two positive signals. However, what we would currently need to see in share price action would be the development of a stronger trend in upward momentum. So these are two positive signals, but it would be a much stronger positive signal to have seen this upward trend in share price momentum maintain itself. So in other words, if we had bounced, say, off of this area and started to move higher, that would have been a better signal than what we're seeing currently. At the moment, what we're missing in this price chart would be an underlying trend momentum signal that does signify further gains becoming possible for this stock. So as things currently stand, you're getting a little bit of a positive signal here, but you've also got this longer term trend momentum that is still in place. And then in addition to that, you have a break of the shorter term trend momentum that was moving in the positive direction. So although the picture is not 100% negative here, but you would definitely like to see more going on from the positive standpoint. In addition to that, we can point to the recent trading volume, trading bars here, which do overall show that selling pressure is starting to overtake the market. Previously, we were seeing spikes here in the positive direction, and this did lead to a shorter term share price rally coming in above the 520 mark. As we can see here, share prices did manage to spike above this prior Fibonacci resistance zone. However, we did not see prices close above that level, so that was a bit of a warning signal. And it looks like that warning signal probably discouraged the market from continuing with this positive trading volume activity. So in other words, people probably stopped buying at that point, given the fact that share prices were not able to maintain these prior highs. So as things currently stand, we have to acknowledge the fact that negative trading volumes are sort of overtaking at the moment. You did see a little bit of a spike here into the Friday close, which is right around where we're trading at the moment. We haven't exactly seen the Friday close just yet, but we are getting a little bit of buying activity here into the closing period. So it will be interesting to see where prices are actually able to close this trading period, because this is the Friday trading session. So currently, if you're bullish on this stock, what you would want to see would be a break above this prior price high, which came in at $4.92. Of course, this is the price high that was developed during the August 29 trading session, the Thursday trading session. And if we were able to break into this area, you would also at least have share prices moving back into the exponential moving average cluster. As things currently stand, as we can see here, share prices are still trading mostly below the exponential moving averages. We have seen some small spikes in the positive direction here, but we're really not seeing prices reach above this level on a closing basis on the 1 hour price chart. So this is not exactly what you would want to see here. And the best case scenario at this point would be that these rising trading volumes allow share prices to sort of move into the exponential moving average cluster, and then ideally close above the $4.95 mark, because at the very least, that would give you a share price closing period that is above this prior resistance high. So the real question from here is whether or not this $5 psychological resistance level is as important as people likely believe that it is. As we can see here, a lot of range activity has occurred right around this $5 mark. So we did see sort of a range develop there before that range ultimately broke to the downside. So, as things currently stand, these types of readings and these types of levels can have a lot of psychological importance. The $5 mark in AMC, perhaps the $20 or $25 marks in GameStop. These are the types of trading levels that tend to take on a bit more importance than they probably even should, because they don't necessarily have technical significance on their own. But as things currently stand, we're still trading below this level. And this could sort of dampen sentiment as we move into the close here and then into the Monday trading period. So here's the current market outlook for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.